Hello everyone! Today, I got up in the morning. I was asking myself what should I do in Star Citizen. Then I came to this question, to PTU or not to PTU? But after some hours, I've decided to join the PTU and just updated to the latest patch, and currently just randomizing some characters. So one of them has the new hairstyle. How can you wear a helmet with this hair? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, let's go with that. Kinda like this hair. No, do not load. Just review, set, join the verse, skip the tutorial. Where did we go? No, should we go for Nyx? Or stay here? Let's choose Nyx, see if they changed something in the latest patch. And I need to check if the streams are running. I know YouTube's running, Twitch is running, but I still don't know if TikTok's up. Yeah, today we're streaming TikTok in horizontal mode. That's okay for once. Seems to work. Good. Okay. Loading into the game still takes ages. But it gives me time to set up all the chat and all the stuff. Seems to work pretty good today. Let's see if we can find the patch notes. For the latest release candidate of 4.5. Yeah. They've added VR, but I do not have some VR glasses or goggles. Maybe as soon as the new Steam 1 releases, I will get VR headsets, but for now, we can't test it. They did a lot of bug fixing. One patch before. Something else. Engineering update. CPU to GPU particle updates. So I think we get more load on the GPU now. Okay, let's see.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Really? Dear CIG, could you please
Visit us again. Goodbye.
let me just clean this stuff because it's my hangar. Let me buy a new one or something. But come on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Don't know if that's fluid inside, but it looks like someone smeared some dirt around this terminal.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I need something to wear. Currently missing the light barrier. A second. I'm running on direct 3D11 with DirectX. With the next restart, we're changing to Vulkan. Just thanks for the cat on TikTok. Where's that elevator? Somehow I think that the elevator is a lot faster than before. So go to the habitation deck. Let's see if we can salvage some ships when we disable the components. If not, we have to open an issue. Because last time I shot down a ship and the power plant was destroyed and I was unable to salvage the ship. So just see if it does work again. There's still the issue where sometimes you can't collect those items. But hey, thanks for the follow. Come on, something's off again. There's only one repeater shooting. What the heck? I've just switched to nav mode to jump over there and they turned the engines completely off. So, yeah. It runs pretty smooth on ultra settings. Just, checking the frames. 60 frames per second. Do we have upscaling enabled? No? No upscaling? 60 FPS? Yeah. They definitely optimized some stuff, but it's really smooth. Also this quantum jump, the start of it. One more minute. Why are those two lights glowing red? We'll find out soon enough. I hope there's more than one ship, so just like to be hit by some lasers. Because I'd like to know if the reclaimer starts burning. I saw it burning last time, but it wasn't the new fire, it was just the old fire which we had before, the pipes burning. And you weren't able to use the fire extinguisher on those fires. Ooh, that's nice. My PDCs are working. They're really hitting my back shield there. What? So, yeah. They've already killed my power plant. Okay. Yep. Looks like we're burning, yeah. This is the wrong fire. We need some new fire, please. Oh. Kinda like that the elevators have some backup generators, so they still work even without any power plants available. There are those small fires everywhere, but can't put them out. I like the heat effect, the distortion of the view. It's really nice. Quantum drive disabled, power plant disabled. Something else. Fuel generators, they just disabled everything. Still got 16 degrees Celsius, so nice cozy. Let's check the other floors if we find fire somewhere. This ship. Nope. Cargo hold. Somehow I think the reclaimer isn't ready for 4.5. Wait a second. Temperature was a bit higher inside the elevator. Let's go back up. See. I think we can't do anything. It's, they're hitting the ship. Still we're gone. So, first test of the day. In the PTU. Reclaimer. Doesn't burn. It burns, but not the way I like it to burn. This fire extinguisher says 16 to 20 degrees. I think we're going to back to the cockpit, sit inside the seat and enjoy the view from the outside, because we can't put out all those fires. The audio box is back. Yeah. Going to be unable to self-destruct because they destroyed their power plant. It's a great view. Almost everything's glowing red. Three minutes. Let's see. Okay, let's open all doors. But, quickly check if this fire's still there. Yep. Everything is still burning. But I still think they must have all the ships ready for dispatch. Come on. Oh. Reactor critical. That should be enough. We got the power plant, which it's 1 minute and 30 seconds to repair. Maybe you're able to get out. But hey, at least we can enjoy some good music. Yeah, that's something. One more minute. Come on. Switch to nav mode. Don't have any shields available. Somehow I think the power plant will be instantly destroyed again. Go on. Ten seconds. Come on. Can't fly. Why can't we fly? Oh. So the enemies are 4 kilometers away. Hey, the main power plant is fixed. So let's see if we can assign some power to the quantum drive. Left ski. Thank you. It was a bit stressful, but we managed to get out. Ship is glowing red, so till now no fire. Then I'll quickly grab a coffee. Be back in a minute. I'm back right on time. I'm currently playing in the PTU, so if you're able to send me 50 mil in the PTU, that would be great. But no, it's one more second before we swap out the reclaimer for another ship. We're going to test what I'd like to test. It's a very low risk target. Should be really doable with the PDCs. Hopefully they're still working. I'm decoupled once more. Okay. Oh, not good. It's almost Wing Commander Star Citizen. Come on, I'd like to jump over there, please. Nope. Can't set the route. We're back to the usual, regular quantum jump block where you can't jump to one destination. It does work. Sometimes you just need to fly a bit away from your current station or current location, then it starts working. There's no visual difference. So the whole ship should be damaged. Thanks for the follow. Control shot. I think they definitely need to work on the reclaimer. Yeah. Me too. Really looking forward for this new patch 4.5. Currently still in PTU, but somehow I think they will release it next week, and then we have about 2 weeks of a messed up game as every Christmas every year. So yeah, maybe CIG can prove me wrong, but since 3.18 was the issue. Every time they released a patch around Christmas, and they went on holiday, and we stayed in that mess. I think it will be the same this year. Yeah, I like a lot of things. First of all, exploring, quite nice. Visit new planets, so on. And I do also like mining, and but I really think mining needs an overhaul. So hope that they change the mining system. All about mining as soon as the next planet come in. But I do also like the FPS combat and the dogfights. I can tell you what I do not like. That's cargo hauling. Because I do not have the patience to move all those boxes. That last event where we had to haul thousands upon thousands of boxes, it was horrible. What's your favorite thing to do? Something's up with the power management. I really like that they've given the reclaimer 7 PDCs. You can also swap them out for the ballistic ones. I think they've changed them a bit because they're aiming a lot better than the first 4.5 patch. Oh wow. I'm sorry, the audio is glitching out again. So. What? I think the chip's gone. I'd just like to try and see if we can find a ship to salvage. If something bigger. Low risk target, yes. Let's go for the low risk target. $14 gigameters.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
I think I need to go back to Stanton. Because the audio block over here kinda horrible. One and a half minutes. At least the quantum drive is okay fast. Then the reclaimer. Oh, we fixed the components. The power plant is just 20% health left, but it's okay. Did you know if you zoom into a display, just hit the middle mouse button and the view stays. You can easily scroll on display. Oh, the audio's completely gone. Let's hope we are able to shoot down a ship, just destroy the power plant of the ship and then check if we can salvage it. But somehow I think the enemy will crash into this rock. So, is that? The hangar door looked like it was open, but I think it's just the light. Yep. Okay. No enemies around here. Okay. See if there are another one's close by. 10 kilometers and the next one. It's also such a weird bug. If you try to click this stuff, you can't click it. You just need to hit the right spots to click on the mission. I don't know why. New bug, new patch, new bugs. So, yeah. We'll see how it plays out. I think next week when the patch will be live. 15th. So. Let's go with this one that's just 10 kilometers away. Another 2 minutes. Let's hope we find some more enemies. Yeah. I think I need to try salvaging in the next patch a bit. I haven't salvaged for about a year. I've heard that you now have to bring some stuff to the refinery before you can sell it. Maybe we can turn off the PDCs so that we just are able to soft tap the other ship. See if we can salvage it. Yep. I think that server's gone. No? Okay. Target appeared. I thought there was no ping, nothing. The target won't appear, but yeah.
Weapon systems online. Weapon systems offline.
Let's turn off those PDCs. I do not have any pips. Come on. I thought we did enough damage to bring his power plants down. No. Let's see.
Weapon systems online.
Turn the PDCs back on because that small ship is just too fast. Come on. It's a Pisces. Can't scan that ship. Okay. But
Systems online.
yeah, it's just gone. Okay. Let's go back to Levski. If he soft dive a ship, It's just... it has no collision anymore. Kinda weird. But okay. Let's see if we can use the docking system at Levski, because the PU it doesn't work. Hopefully they fixed it. I think 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's quite okay. That's so sad that the music turned off. Oh, let's see, still got the first mission from the Intersect Defense Solution, where you have to fight the Vanguard and the Freelancer. Now, I think there was a Mercury Star Runner as well, but we're going back to Levski. Switching ships, maybe we'll find a more useful ship to fight the Star Runner. I'd really like to see how the rockets behave in this patch. So, where's the advanced camera control? Where's that camera? Yes. So I just had to assign the missile cam. Then we switch to the Eclipse. Let's see if we're able to use those size 9 rockets again, because lately the missiles are just kinda useless in this game. I really don't know where I need to go. Hope Levski is behind this rock. I see a ship there. Thanks for the follow. Found the hole in the rock.
Launch initial.
Got a docking port, but I need to fly all the way through this hole to the other side. Yeah, we can't raise the elevator. Once it's shot open, it stays that way. Hope is here. Yes. Oh, it was a bit too close. Autodock initiated. Hey, they fixed something. Ooh, that's amazing. So we're finally able to dock. Kieran Levsky. Nice one.
Engines on.
Let's just enter that seat again and see if we... how much we would need to pay for the repair of this ship. Planning. 25k. I think 25k was a fair price for... Thanks for the follow. Yeah, Thomas, I think it really depends, because some people wrote that if you're in a Polaris, your ship is way stronger than before. So I will definitely... It was the right side. Perfect. I will definitely try it out with solo runs with the Polaris, but currently here on the PTU, I do not have a Polaris available for me. Would like to see that we could have all the ships which we bought in game, that we do have them available in the PTU. Yeah, what a view. Regional time.
Keeping busy?
You know, just been out there living that life. ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I do not get it. Inside my hangar, this terminal is all my stuff up here. Completely
Your
normal.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
We got the Eclipse. What a bright paint. Just equipped some salvage repeaters, just in case if we need. Needs more firepower.
Welcome to the ASOP
Let's see if we
vehicle
can
retrieval system.
sneak up to
Vehicle
the
selected.
Starfarer,
Your vehicle
not
has been
Starfarer,
delivered to the
the
following location.
Mercury Star Runner,
Please
and
visit us again.
use size 9 rocket to finish up this target. Which kind of solo runs did you do?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Look at this terminal. That's horrible.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Need to take a screenshot and open the issue. Hardly playable with this terminal. I'm currently running on DirectX 11 with ultra settings and it runs smooth. It's really, the optimization they did a really good thing.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
So we got a cross-section emission of 4.3k electromagnetic, 2.2. It's the last one heat.
Shields online. Launch complete.
Don't know if this is the right direction, but I just had to show you that view for a moment. It's an invalid target. That's sad. Let's abandon all those missions because we can't jump back. So let's see if the intersect has another one available for us. Good.
Shields offline.
Agreement in 30 seconds. So
Travel initiated.
if you're staying in Nix, It's just one quantum jump after the other next. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. And hope you had a good start in Star Citizen. That's nice to hear. Ooh. Those salvaged repeaters, they got a new look, I think. A bit rusty. Doesn't match the aesthetics of this white and gold paint. Oh. This year at the expo, I haven't bought any ships. Just got myself about 3 or 4 paints, and this was one of them because I like the white with the golden accent on it. Some music would be nice. And hey, it's the PTU. We're streaming here for more than an hour and we haven't crashed once. So, yeah, that's good. Or maybe I just need to reload the game to see if Vulcan's working good. So let's head to the target and maybe let's go down to 20k, see if we can turn off some components, then sneak behind the target and release the size 9. Maybe it does work.
Shields online. Contact.
The missile doesn't lock. Let's try it. Let's see if this missile is going to hit the target. Yeah, and you just have to sign a button to get the missile cam. As soon as you release a missile, you can turn on the cam, follow. Nope.
Contact. Missile lock. Missile lock.
Now I heard the missile lock below 10k.
Missile lock.
I think one of. Ooh, yeah. So I think I just need to go below 10k.
Contact. Shields offline.
So the missiles are working. The only if you're staying below 10k.
Shields on. Shields offline.
I think that's a success because
Travel initiated.
missiles are kind of working again, so you can hopefully finish up some missions quite fast. I do want to thank you for all the likes over on TikTok. Now let's see. I haven't tested the Constellation series. I'd like to see if we can burn one down and got the fire started in it. No, 4.5 is still in PTU. Hey, Arthur. I've chosen the PTU today because I thought I'll test it out before it's just test some stuff out before it goes live again. I think we'll hit live next week. So my guess is still the same, that they will release it next week, and then we got 2 weeks being stuck in a hopefully not messy patch, but we'll see about that. What a face. Okay. The glass of the helmet is disappearing as soon as you zoom out of the cockpit.
Quantum fuel at 75%. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, I can't move. Stop. Why are you sad? Nothing to do in the game? Just quickly need to leave that seat because yeah, but that's a valid reason not to play the game. I haven't played in 1 week, so sometimes I do really miss it. And I think next week with Christmas, got a lot of dinners to attend to and stuff, so not a lot of time to play. I think they did a really good job with optimizing Levski. But I've told you, I gift it to you. If you like, just say yes. You get what the really CIG to restock an Eclipse. It costs 890,000 AUSC. So yep, that's not going to happen.
Self-destruct.
Oh, 10 seconds. Ooh, that's quite a short timer. What? That was barely enough time to get out. Yeah. And definitely it was a nice ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's claim it again.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I don't know
retrieval
why I
system.
just called the elevator. But I thought I need to go back to the lobby. But, we'd like to try out the Constellation series, if I could read it.
Please visit us again.
First of all,
Goodbye.
let's equip my favorite paint. I think it will release next week. They changed something with that hologram over here. It's kind of bright, and with the HDR monitor, I think I need some sunglasses. Ew. Okay. Save changes. Say goodbye to the Eclipse.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been ordered.
We did manage to get a screenshot. Okay. That's okay. Sometimes this game does weird stuff. And yeah, I've accidentally hit the wrong button. And now, question to the chat: how are we able to start a fire inside the Constellation? Do we have physicalized components now? Oh. Lucky for me, I didn't die. What do we got here? Oh, okay, okay. I forgot the multi-tool. These two look like coolers. Got a power plant, but we can't access the power plant. I've tried to shoot them in the first patch, and it worked really well, but I think they've changed it a bit. So currently, turn off the coolers. I'm able to sign all the... Oh, zoom in. I'm able to sign all the pips, but I can't. Now I can scroll. Ah, yeah, for sure I've turned off the... Oh, never mind. Turned off the coolers. That was the reason why I had so many pips available. Let's see. Do we find the turret? Okay. But Idris looks pretty damaged. I thought there's a fire inside, but thanks for the heart. That's the Constellation Phoenix, the luxury edition, which has a PDC on the back. And also Whirlpool inside. Let's see. Will they get angry at me if I hit them? No. Yeah, that's right. PTU is the persistent test universe. So you got the PU for the persistent universe and the PTU for the test universe.
Good luck with this.
So currently testing the patch, which is, I think, releasing next week. So I've turned off the coolers so far, nothing's overheating. Hi chat. The Corsair was burning pretty well. Also the other Drake ship, the Katu. And I think, did I test some other ships? Can't remember, but I really do hope that I've still got my 890 jump as soon as this patch goes live, because I'd like to see an 890 burn. Why? I don't know, just to see it burn. Still 1 more minute. Like the orange paint on the ship. Now Phoenix. It's the one with the bar inside. There's the whirlpool over here. Whoops, sorry. And it has a nice little window on the top. And once more, I'm unable to fly my ship. Come on. Back to the seat we go. That's nice. That's the thing I like about this game. Just come up with your own gameplay loops. But Squishy, I don't know if you know the Med Runners. That's kind of a big organization. You can call them, usually for free. So. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can scan this ship with the ports. Power plant, so everything's already offline. I think that was too fast. I just fired 4 lasers at the ship. And it's gone. It's just disabled. It was an enemy ship, but it was my target. Wait a second. Hey, it spawned in. Something spawned in. Just do not hit that rock. Oh, God! It was close. Oh, my shields are down. What? video, please. Sorry, but bonjour. Yes, things are working well, except for that we survived 10 seconds and then the components are gone. So yeah, and for me the Constellation isn't really multi-crew ship because you can't repair that stuff. There are no components to repair. Let's enter this ship to finish off the enemy.
Your adventure courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Begin
Well,
launch sequence. Engine system active.
really not used to flying around with mouse and keyboard.
Shields under attack.
That one hit! That one hit!
Target destroyed.
Finally, but that was almost too easy.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. I'll get you paid.
Request to dock activated. Request to dock denied. Landing
Wait.
gear deployed. Request to dock activated. Request to dock granted. Landing gear raised. Auto docking activated.
I'm really glad that Autodock works with this ship as well. You just aim for your ship, the Constellation,
Concluded. Engine system
then
engaged.
hit Alt N to request to dock, see that your landing gear isn't down, and it will work. Enter the pilot seat and see that we can repair the power plant. Where's the power plant? Come on. Jump module, missile rack, power plant. Now we're stuck here for about 2 minutes. I'm grabbing now the coffee. Be back in a second. Power plant's back. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. But we still turned off the coolers. And nothing's burning in the ship. The life support generator is getting hot. Let's assign some more pips, maybe it will overheat faster. Shield generator, 107 degrees. Found them. See if we can get this turret to hit us a bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I think that's kind of odd. This was a laser turret. But this laser turret shot about 10 shots. And the power plant is gone. So I thought we just got our shields, and after the shields we got our hull or something, and then the components, but just went straight for the components. Let's see if we find some smoke in here. Still 21 degrees Celsius, everything looking normal. Could use the water from the whirlpool to put out the fire. Wait a second. These are just the shield generators. Where's that power plant? Power plant. So we can't repair, or I don't know if we can repair it. Forgot to equip a multi-tool, but it's not a regular component in here. There's nothing back there. So, yeah.
Begin launch sequence. Engine system active. Docking launch sequence successful. Friendly target. Friendly target.
It's already glowing red.
Friendly target.
Okay.
Friendly target.
Were you able to damage the PTC? I think so, but...
Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target.
Which component is that?
Friendly target.
So I do still think they haven't implemented
Friendly
those
target.
fire mechanics to a lot of ships.
Friendly target.
You can still kill a constellation with the Merlin. Oh, smaller ship. And why do I got a power plant failure?
Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target. Friendly target.
Let's see if we can shoot off the other engine.
Friendly target.
Top ones went down really fast, but I think you can't remove
Friendly target.
these lower engines.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Oh, I didn't know that the Phoenix series closes this dock back here. What? Okay, we got no collision with the ship anymore. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the follow. So we damaged one cannon, the one on the left side. Power plants were already down. Life support generator was the thing inside. Oh. I think I should leave that ship again. There's smoke in here, but hey, we got fire. Weehaw. Am I fire back here? No. We saw a little bit of fire, and then we were gone. Okay. Let's do one last try with another ship. No? Are we able to spawn in again? Could we, please?
Please dispose of medical waste in designated containers only.
No, wait.
Please return to the vault.
Dude.
The bodies are starting to smell.
Also, the performance in here is
Please wash your hands like you
currently
touch
quite
your
nice.
body.
You know, it's just 30 FPS, but it's a lot better than before.
Dr. Kessler, your ego has been found in the parking lot.
You need to leave something here. What?
Welcome to the ASOT vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yep. I don't know if they're really going to ship this. Now I'm able to click, because before I wasn't able to click on any of those buttons. So.
Vehicle selected.
Let's just get out one of the Cutlass series. See if we can start a fire in this ship. Cutlass Blue. Let me just quickly grab a multi-tool. Now let's see if this ship has physicalized components. Just throw that stuff onto the hangar, because then it disappears. Don't know why I got a Cutlass Blue, but got one, so let's see if we turn it on and start to fire in this ship. Get the fuse back here. Just like to see the systems. So everything is back here. Cooler, quantum drive. And on the other side there's the power plant.
Landing complete. Your systems are offline.
No. Turned off the systems again. Let's see that we do not hit you while exiting the seat.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Okay. Didn't know the Cutlass Blue had some distortion cannons. So according to the engineering terminal, everything should be back here with the power plant over here. Nope. I really don't know why they're releasing an engineering patch without all the ships being ready for it. Let's see if we can finish one last mission before we are going to end this stream. "29 gigameters away." Nah. Let's see if we get another one. Where is the target? There's the second one. Really? Come on. .49.44 and the other one is 29.81.
Shield system offline.
Okay, let's do it. One last ride for today.
Quantum drive is now on.
Like to read this text, but okay. That's the best part. Needs ship for routing, but we can't read it while we're inside of the seat. One more try. Nope. Somehow the quantum effect is affecting the Bobby glass. Can someone tell me the number over here? Can't. Think about it. 2 more minutes, maybe 3. Let's enjoy this fan while we fly there. Okay, I think the Cutlass Blue has a really fast quantum drive. Jump module. Ball on. I need to check that out.
Quantum drive is now off.
Still do not know which fighter I should pick when this patch releases. If I should go for a full ballistic Stinger again. Ooh. Didn't know the Cutlass Blue had a quantum dampener. I think those are rocks over there. And one. Let's return to the Iraq site, see if the enemy spawns in. Scan for targets. Just the mission updated a bit. Where's that target? Could we please get a target? Last try. Return to the Iraq site if it doesn't spawn in. No success so far. Okay. Okay. There's a problem detected, but yeah, I think that's the best part about engineering. Now open a door and lock it open, so we'd like to enter and exit the ship. Just run straight to the exit. If we could open this one again, please. Shot that fuse and now it's beeping because of this fuse, I think. No enemy, but a good view from the cockpit. least you can hold F to choose the other direction. Now the temperature is rising again. Next test. There's still no logout button. What? There is a logout button. You just can't see it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And with that, I do wish you a great day. See you next time when you hopefully got this patch live. And if I don't see you next week, I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye. Chosen his haircut, but we haven't seen it once inside the game. Maybe next time. Have a nice day.